Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew. Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
Scissored my fingers near to shreds.
A witcher? We could use one around here, full time.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Unexpected as ever. And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Huh. Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now, I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard. Good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine. You can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten? It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
talk?
Always, with pleasure.
Ever thought this day would come? You had...
Please.
Ooh,
Well,
yeah.
ha.
How'd that...
Forgot. Never.
So...
Of course.
How might I be of service, sir?
Thanks.
How might I be of...
Thank.
Knights errant? They're so heroic. We had to summon a witcher to do their work.
Days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Women and chaps. The more you beat them, the better.
Come on, Roach. Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Blood. Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent. Man. Bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory. I posted a number of signs, warnings, specifically to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse. Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your caste has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species. Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand...
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day. Sense perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Not about to roost at its nest with warriors on the...
Yamal, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, Who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bohold, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Bohold mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild, we'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your caste. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yocast.
Don't need any more. Rather you paid it out to the families of your pets' victims.
Noble of you, Master. I shall take the advice to heart. Yocast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Yocast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
C'est la vie. Nice tune. Might be worth looking into.
Ah.
Geralt, I knew from...
Someone needs an escort. It's something I do often. It might be worth investigating.
I what they take me to death.
Our brave guardsmen took on the vampires. Remember the town with the home.
This is Beauclair, not Summer. Greeting.
Farewell.
Good.
Hecate came up with it something awful. A returning customer. Came up with it something awful this year.
Oh!
whip come! Not no
Stock send the whip away goes swelling riot.
Is my death was
Nothing to see here. Move along.
This is Beauclair.
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camarlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash your hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded. Speaking of payment, my clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
Can't help but be curious, but where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage, pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is. Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night. Fiddlesticks, these numbers don't add up the way I'd like.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
I see. Is that Geralt? Geralt of Rivia? Sir! Come to me, please!
The jaw-dropping Mancomb awaits a Witcher! Surely you've techniques you'd care to test and demonstrate.
Looks like...
Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Fancy insults? Not my thing. No other more effective means.
Let's dance!
Damn.
a man of few words and even fewer jests, the Witcher has vanquished Mancomb. 2 more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Guess champion.
I'll be. There was a time the knights would simply drive off that.
The Witcher, a man of action, a man of valor. Shall you face...
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another... Gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Stillwaters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between you and a chance at the Maestro. San Sebastian, that's where you should go. Look for the largest courtyard.
Come here!
Don't you step on me!
Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights would like to chop liver?
Ow! Oh!
You gave me the hiccups!
Come on. Who's next?
Yes, hey, Master Witcher, will you face... Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, patty-whack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not once. Just deflect my blows. Got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard ups, not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
Too quick for you, huh?
Whoa! Bad form! You were solely to deflect his blows. You agreed. Yet here you come a pummeling. The fight is over.
Proof your worth.
Oh.
Fine. don't want to
just
feeling that. Fine.
Too quick for you, huh?
The Witcher proved unable to deflect Colossus's blows.
As was easy to predict. Ha! If you're ever in the mood for another clobbering, stop by.
Oh.
Fine. Don't want.
Just. No.
Prefer to slap you around the ordinary way.
Ah, disappointing. This Witcher's no fun at all. Oh well, I suppose it makes little difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, a fight at last. Standard regulations. Witcher versus Colossus.
Too quick for you, huh?
Ever fight a Witcher?
Witcher defeats Colossus in a regulation bout. A captivating clash, to say the least.
You thump hard. You thump well, Master Witcher.
Thanks.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not seen such a feat in years. And thus, you've secured the right to challenge the Maestro himself. You'll find him by the docks.
There was a... drive off that sort of
By the prophet's word.
in a snap.
Sir Frostylocks. Was it you who won the gun?
Yes, likely drunk in the gutter again.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear.
What will the morrow bring?
Hey there, gents.
Things scrapings around.
I'll take him from the left.
Hey, some duck! Started pushing up. No one seems challenged him.
But move. We don't drink with us, so you're against us.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
Hey, well parried out. Under it was, yes.
Shut up and fight.
When I chop you, you bumble. Hey, well parried out. Under it was, yes. When I chop you, you bumble. Hey, well parried out. Under it was, yes. When I chop you, you bumble. Scum! You
It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oh, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold, your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
You got me, dimwit!
Hey there, little Dan.
How much for your
Good
Hello?
victuals, Russians.
When the clock strikes 6, ladies start to work.
Plump-plout sorcerer, like to be planning to witch our kids away.
When the Duquesa laughs, it's no.
Just nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
Oh!
Not good.
Grace no fuss! Water no wine!
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Dutch?
Night, love, and wine council. No
Disperse!
half-hearted.
The exhibition of the... Please, disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Dried bloodstain.
It will all work out. It must. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. It will all work out. It must. Don't worry.
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Two of those purportedly virtuous knights pummeled each other over a dockside whore. Apparently, they argued who would go first. Actually,
It will all work out. It must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. It must.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Ah!
he's no hero. That's the Butcher of Blaviken.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Nice.
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You and that fancy pants of yours!
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes. That'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
Slow and...
Have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
What is they call you? Gervin.
Take good care of yourself.
Invitation to a Gwent tournament. Take place at the Pheasantry, organized by a certain Count Monnier.
He's no hero. That's the butcher of Blaviken.
Let's go! Giddy up.
man who saved us all.
Achoo!
Geralt of Rivia.
We brought peace, and somehow Ethan made our ladies more eager. 1,000 thanks, white one.
The witches. Whatever.
I'm going to save with my hands. What's your story?
To be honest, every last man Jacques in these parts has but
the
one.
rescue, Witcher.
Come on.
That's it, Roach.
They are harder not to crack.
Thank you, Fred, for saving my enchained knightly father. It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Faster.
Giddy up.
You've
A job
shown
is like a lady.
You can always get a
So
new one.
much we ought to have witches errant, not knights. None of that lot came forth to help us.
What if I can get a loan from Chalfanelli? And if I were to put up my wife as surety?
You've shown great valor. So much we ought to have witches errant, not knights. None of that lot came forth to help us.
Brave guardsmen took on the vampires, defended the town with their own breasts and bellies. Well, Grey Locks, you sure took away that beast of hell. Jump is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
in the middle of a random quaint when the travelers.
Go, go.
Show me what you got.
I'm going to save him, man! What's your stop?
Why don't you all just...
Giddy up.
Circle him! Circle him! You comrade! That's right!
Praise be the prophet Leviosa!
I'll twist your...
Pathetic.
Out together, it! You're as good as bekrafft. 99, let's...
You'll never learn.
Knuckle-knucks! I'll diddle you with your own dinkling.
There's a witch in these parts.
Do they say what sort of devilry she works?
The sort that can turn a lass into a tree.
Maybe a sick
They summoned a witcher.
I got my man's death
why not?
after a bath.
Must tell the witch how to spend their
If
coin.
the witch can turn that milky skin to bark, that'll put an end to his old clink.
Well.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Was it tough, eh? Bashing that beast?
I've no time.
Anki doesn't let me talk to strangers.
Oh, he's my father, ready to blow.
Those noises again. I couldn't sleep a wink.
Fetch this empty dead, sweep up here, botch it all.
Go, go.
It's my father, ready.
It's thin scrapings around here.
Hey-ya!
Scrub off. You'll soon need a coffin.
Giddy up.
catch
There's
me.
a good chap. Thanks for the help.
Oh, did you tie one on last night, too?
You stand no chance against us.
Pack her! Pack her up!
I'll see you in purgatory. Ah! Now what? Thick face?
Spence! Spence!
Let me out this way! Woods!
Grab the harlot's boot! Let me kill him, let me!
I shall kill him! Kill you!
Folks say there's a witch in these parts. Do they say?
Hey, brother?
Thanks.
Give us a fiver.
Put an end to his old clink.
Boy, my bums are ready to blow.
This guff.
Hey, ya!
A bosom in the hands.
Not so fast, Roach.
Hey-ya!
Dachshund!
I'll give it a go from the right.
Prince never forgives grey tufts.
Mistake. So it'll it be, Dandruff Dicklick?
When did you come here? Come on!
Show me what you got.
Come here! You stand no chance against us!
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast, I am in your debt. We all are.
She looked at me, looked right at me.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Oh! Am I invisible?
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
God brings peace to our domains. Lost its writ and brought in chains. Geralt, I knew from the start you pressed the beast.
Guess it's a champion.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet. Send the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Go, go. Giddy up.
Folks say...
Oh,
you don't mean to. Do they say what sort of devilry she works?
The sort that can turn a lass into a shield.
My man's dead after a bath made the other day. If the witch can turn that milky skin to bark, that'll put an end to his ogling.
Feast till the wine barrels run dry.
Run, Roach.
There is no tomorrow.
Avenge you, comrade! Let's run!
Prophet Leviota!
Take it for a ride! Disgusting spells! Killed him! Son of attachments! Saying you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of some tittle.
Don't let it get away!
Magic! Sorcerer! Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
You're as good as me.
Why'd you have to do that, Danny boy?
Stop it, Leviosa!
Let's charge! Take him for a...
Pack her up!
Show me what you got. Butcher and armorer. Oh, that shitluck. Pits of Broom. Strange name for a series of caverns. Investigate. The bandits got the treasure out of the cave.
I'll diddle you with your own diggling.
Iron long
be red hot!
A courageous heart overcomes all ills.
Drink! Give me a drink!
That Gwent will be the end of me.
Living hand to why I stand to put nothing aside for my dotage. Well, what is it? Living hand to mouth. Why I stand to put nothing aside for my dotage.